Hello everybody, my name is Nick and this is the unboxing video of the Sony Hxr-Mc1500 digital camera. Now with this camera you get the buyer's guide, instruction manual and a few discs. You also get the battery. It's Sony's Hxr-Mc1570. You get the power cable and the power charger. This is ACL 100. You get the lens cap, AV cable, USB adapter, lens hood and the shotgun mic. Now this USB adapter is in order to be able to transfer data from the camera onto a USB memory stick, like so. This camera has 32 gigs of internal memory, but it can be extended with the Memory Stick Pro Duo or the SD card. Now this camera has a 29.8mm lens up to 357mm lens. It has f1.8 to 3.4. It has optical stabilization. It can do full HD at 50p or 50 frames. Now this camera has the Hdmi connection. It has the right here, it has HDMI connection right above the USB connection. It has component out and AV out here. Here you have the headphone socket and the remote control port, and here is a DC in. Now, as I said, the Memory Stick Pro Duo and the SD card goes here. Here is the connection for the mic, right here, right under the EVF. Now, here is the EVF and the LCD touchscreen, which you will probably use to go through the menu. Well, which you will mostly use to go through the menu. Here is the iAuto manual mode and the play button. Now this camera weighs about 2 kilos and 700 grams. Here you have the record button and the zoom button. You have a on and off switch right here, as well as the record button. Here is a photo button because this camera can also take stills. Here is another zoom button. Now, because this camera is relatively large, but it's not really that heavy, it won't be a problem using it for relatively long periods of time. And here you have the Sony's G lens and the lens ring. Now, this camera has a 12x optical zoom and 160x digital zoom. It has 7.1 megapixels. It has a Hxr processor. Now this camera has a hot shoot mount, which you can use to mount something like this, the Yongruo N160 Mark III LED video reflector. Now this LED video light goes here, and with it you can record in even worse lighting conditions. It's quite easy to use, and I've been using it a little bit for the last few days. Now I could talk quite a bit more about this camera, but probably what you care a lot more is seeing what this camera can do in action. So let me show you that. As you managed to see in this video, this camera is capable of finding focus relatively quickly, even in poor background to subject contrast and in extremely poor lighting conditions. If you are trying to find a camera for things like wedding shoots or but they should. This camera is one of the definite contenders. So if you enjoyed this video, you can click like, share and subscribe button, and until the next time, goodbye.